Good evening. The Prime Minister has finally caved to pressure and backed in WA's share of the GST worth billions of dollars.
Anthony Albanese is in Perth and has guaranteed our slice of the pie will be unchanged, despite other states circling for a bigger share. Here's State Political Editor Jeff Parry.
The Prime Minister has a lot on his plate on this visit to Perth. Last night it was a campaign fundraiser, exclusive access for anyone prepared to splash out 10 grand. Today he was officially back on the books, visiting what will become the Henderson Defence Precinct, a vital cog in the AUKUS wheel for shipbuilding and submarine maintenance. A big story. But at the moment the GST is a bigger one. When the Productivity Commission recommended scrapping WA's guaranteed share of GST revenue, the Prime Minister's response was WA would continue to get a fair share. He didn't seem to understand the confusion caused by what he meant by fair share.
Well, I've said it multiple times. I've signed people's body parts, for goodness sake.
But the PM knew this was brewing and he had to put it to bed.
No Prime Minister has visited WA as regularly as I have, and they deserve their fair share of the GST.
But what is a fair share?
Well, if you want to listen, I'll tell you, Jeff. What I would like to remind people, what I believe is very clearly, there will be no change to WA's GST arrangements whilst I'm Prime Minister.
Let's have that again. So unequivocally, no change.
No change to WA's share of the GST.
Premier Roger Cook, who described the Productivity Commission as East Coast clowns and other premiers whingers, was understandably delighted with the clarification.
He gets WA, and that's why he's continuing to come here on time and time again to back the state and to back our economy, back Western Australian jobs.
The Prime Minister's leaving now, but there's one place he's confirmed he's not going. That's the secret Harbour electorate, up for a by-election on Saturday. It's only 30 minutes down the track, but he has other business.
That saw the Liberals trying to make the most of what for them is a losing proposition, but the point won't be lost on One Nation supporters.
Jeff Parry joins us now. Jeff, you're outside Royal Freshwater Bay Yacht Club, where the Prime Minister is due to arrive tonight.
Yes, for yet another fundraiser, Tim. He might not be going there, but at least he can help raise some of the $400,000 that Labor is reported to be spending on the secret Harbour by-election. It's an invitation-only event tonight, a much broader cross-section of Perth than last night's $10,000 a head event. Guests tonight only have to stump up $2,500 apiece. That gets them some top-shelf wine and perhaps a little time with the Prime Minister, Premier Roger Cook, and a sprinkling of government ministers. Labor is hoping to raise around $1 million during the Prime Minister's visit. Campaigning is an expensive business. Ange?